Hello, 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 hello. Right. Hello everyone, and welcome to my live stream. I am back in Formula 1 today, part 8. And hopefully this goes better than last time I played this. Meaning, hopefully I don't have a bunch of idiots taking me out every few minutes for no reason. And well, let's see how far I can get. Since the levels reset, I've done 2 streams in this game. I got to like level 6 the first one, I only managed to get up to 8.5 because of the trouble I ran into, so hopefully we can make a bit more progress today. So hopefully find a race straight away. But hi to anyone who joins. Oh. Alright, I didn't have time to pick a car. I was just about to pick the Mercedes and then he started the thing. Well, at least I shouldn't get taken out. In fact, this is the ideal. Oh, there's no qualifying, and it's put me in a Ferrari. So yeah, I was gonna pick Mercedes. D-Man 77. I actually like it when there's only 2 people. And off we go. And we're in Australia. Na, 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 na. Okay. Don't be a dick. Yep, I cut that so I didn't hit him. Oh, he's driving into the wall. Trying not to hit him, but he's blocking me. I feel like there's certain areas I'm already a bit faster than him. He's ahead, so unless I hit him, he should be safe. Yeah, he's doing it a bit more neater this lap. I'm making the slight mistakes. Yep, he's done a better lap this time around. Oh. Hello to you too. Hi Deathwish, how you doing, mate? Ah, I looked at the wrong time for that. If it takes me a little while to look and see what you put, then yeah, it's because I'm racing. When I'm on Last of Us, it's easy to look away. In a racing game, it's not as easy. This is race 1 as well. I was with him on lap 1 and he kept making a few mistakes, but I couldn't get past him, and then I made a few mistakes, and then slowly but surely he's leaving me. Ah, no, I'm right. No, I ain't. Darn it. Darn it. I'll read what you're going to say. I don't think I'm going to win this one. But at least, unlike the other stream, I'm not going to get hit by anyone. I'll try and read what you put on this straight in a minute. I'm good, how are you? By the way, sorry for the little skid off the track. Oh, right, yeah, it's fine. And I'm good, thank you. I'm very good. I had a platinum today, so that puts me to 87, and my target by the end of the year is 90. So, 3 more to go. And I also have a target of 7,000 trophies, and I need 201 more, so I'm happy about that. Other than that, yeah, I've had a good day, thank you. Thank you. Been playing a bit of NBA 2K18 as well. But now I'm back to work tomorrow, so Ah, 3.8 man, I'm just going to finish the race. This is going to be good XP. The 2 streams I've done since the stats reset. The first stream I went up 6.5 levels. No wait, I went up 6. I went up to level 6, and then last stream I did in this game, I went up 2.5 levels because of the amount of people crashing into me intentionally. The ones that was actually following me from lobby to lobby as well to purposely take me out. So hopefully I don't run into that trouble again, and I can actually get some good XP and level up. Although I still managed to get 3 seconds and 2 fourths. Yeah. I know there's a message I can see, it's a bit longer, so bear with me definitely. I won't last lap anyway, so I'll check it out in a sec. But yeah, I'm not going to win this one unless he crashes, and I don't see him crashing. Oh, I see me crashing. I was worried, then I thought I was going to cut the corner. And then I slowed down and went wide. Oh, is this going to affect me? Right, is this going to be like the first race I don't finish in the top 50? Because it's kind of hard not to when there's only 2 people in the top 50% even. Right, first race, a 2nd place. Kind of happy there were only 2 people. I enjoyed that. Right, what have you got? Wow, you 2 have hit some good milestones in terms of trophy levels as well. With you on 13, Cameron on 50. Good shit. Thank you. Appreciate that, Death Wish. I like getting myself trophies. I always set myself a goal at the beginning of each year. How many platinums and how many total trophies I can get by the end of the year. And so I think I started this year off on 72 platinums, and now I'm on 87. But I set my goals also based on what I managed to do last year, because I had like nearly 30 platinums last year. I think it was like 28 or something, 27. I don't know. I can always double check later, but yeah. I like a level 8. See, when I first started off getting well, when I first got... Oh wait, let me just double check. It did affect my top 50% finish. Well, right. When I first got a console, and I always tried to get as many trophies as I could, but I never... It took me a while to... I think it took me just over a year and a half to get my first platinum, and then it took me like another year before I got my second platinum. Your goal is to be asked to get platinum. that's also the thing, because once you hit a stride in getting certain platinums, I mean, there's so many easy platinums, but once you hit a stride, it's just like, oh, well, I can platinum this and platinum that. Although, when trophy list comes out for games, I'll look them up and I'll judge whether I can platinum it or not. There's certain games I know I'll never platinum, and so I don't even try and platinum. Like for example, I've never platinumed an NBA game. I know I'll probably never platinum an NBA game. But MotoGP, since they've gone back to being milestone games, I've platinumed every single one. In fact, I've platinumed every game that I own that's milestone. I got my 4 platinums in reasonably quick sessions. Yeah, but I've also looked at your trophy list. You've got a bunch of... You've had a bunch of them all this year, haven't you? I wanted to see what games you platinumed. Welcome over this joint. How did I have such a slow start there? I like platinum games, but like I said, certain games I get, I'm like, I know I'll never platinum. Certain games I'm like, yeah, I can platinum that. Certain games I'm like, if I can get the online trophies, I can, like this game, if I can get the online trophies, then I know I can platinum it. But online always fucks me as well. I was looking at my NBA trophies in 2K18. I've got 8 trophies. None of them are related to basketball. Which is kind of weird. It's because they're pushing the new neighbourhood art though. So I got all the easy trophies that way. Fucking hell. Alright, he spun me. You pause the game and it resets the car. That's what you do. Game for a second until the day of grinding, you didn't actually mean to platinum it. In The Walking Dead, I just wanted to play it. It took me 3-4 days because, yeah. I think my fastest platinum was, I played Walking Dead I played it on both consoles, but I played it for the first time on PS4, and it took me a day and 17 hours to platinum it, and a day and 19 hours to 100% it, because it has the, 300 days DLC thing. But I also don't like rushing platinums. There's so many games that I could have platinumed a lot quicker. I'm just trying to get to the end of this race, by the way, now, because he spun me around. Yeah, I'm not someone who likes to platinum games super quick. I like to get time out of them. Like, for example, Uncharted Lost Legacy. Could have platinumed that a lot quicker than I did, but I just wanted to take my time. Plus, I also play multiple games at once. I play games for the day, and yeah, there's certain games I could, like today I platinumed a PS3 game. Could have done it ages ago. It was a Lego game, but I couldn't be arsed playing continuous hours of it. Plus, yeah, playing my other games that are more newer, and then obviously when I'm working on days, coming home, I don't want to spend 5 hours playing a Lego game. But today I only had like 5 missions of it, so that's 100%. So I was like, oh, fuck it, I'm gonna get this done and I never have to play that game again. But I'm currently also playing Uncharted 2 and Uncharted 3 on PS3. And the Uncharted 2 one, I'm on the crushing. I'm missing 3 trophies in the platinum. I just need to finish off the crushing and get kills with rocket launcher and minigun. And then Uncharted 3, I've actually currently got paused on my PS3. Watch Dogs 2 took me a week or two to do, was fun. That was one of my more preferred games. Watch Dogs 2, I've platinumed that. I've 100%ed it as well with DLC. I really enjoyed Watch Dogs 2. That's also another game that I could have done a lot quicker than I did, but I took more time. I took my time on it. I don't like platinuming games too quick. There's some people that get games and they'll literally platinum them in a day and then they're done with the game forever, and I'm like, I mean, great, you've platinumed the game super quick, but you spent like 40 quid on a game, platinumed it in 2 days. Now what do you do with it? Plus, if it's certain like big games, I don't want to have it done too quick. I think I've platinumed Need for Speed, the last Need for Speed game in just over a week or something. I really enjoyed that. Right, Uncharted game, like Uncharted 4, didn't take me that long, but I also played the runs different. Like, you can stack the difficulty trophies in Uncharted and Last of Us and stuff like that. But like, on Uncharted 4, I played it on normal, then I played it on crushing, then I did my speed run. So I played through the game 3 times. I could have just done it in 2 runs. I didn't, though. I wanted to make it last. This race is kind of boring now. I got spun around. I'm more of a freebie in the way of I don't buy DLC. Obviously, The Last of Us is the exception for that. Let's see. Last of Us was the first on PS3. The Last of Us on PS3 was the first game I ever bought DLC for. It was the first thing I ever bought in the store. Was the Left Behind DLC. And then I bought the Crushing Road difficulty. I never bought the map packs on PS3 because the trophies, I don't think I could have got them because it was like get 5 kills and no deaths, and I'm not always the best at getting no deaths. In fact, since I started streaming it, I've had a bunch of no deaths, but all my no deaths have happened in a stream. So, but yeah, when Last of Us was the game changer for me, because I used to just buy the same games every year. I had I bought MotoGP, I bought F1, Call of Duty, NBA, stuff like that. I had my said games for the year, and then I bought Last of Us on PS3 when the PS4 version was getting released. So the game had been out like nearly a year at that point. Well, yeah, just over half a year, whatever. I don't know, I can't remember when it first came out. And obviously, as I've said many times, Last of Us is my favourite game of all time. So that made me try a load of other games that looked cool but I would never have played. And then I got hooked. And then also, time when I bought Last of Us, it was the summer holiday, I'd just finished college. So I had a lot more time anyway. And so I just bought game after game after game that I liked. And yeah. But I never played Uncharted until the Nathan Drake collection came out. And then I played Uncharted 4 from the start. Last of Us is by far my favourite game ever. One sec, corner. And I spent months getting that platinum and 100%. It was the first game I actually sat down and played. Yeah, can't speak. Yeah. I think Last of Us was definitely my favourite game to platinum because I'd platinumed a handful of games, but like there was wrestling games, MotoGP games, GTA 5 was up there. I think Last of Us on PS3 was it was in my top first 10 platinums or something like that. I think like my 6th platinum or something. I can't remember. He had a penalty for spinning me. I knew that. Yeah, and I've played through like God. The amount I don't know how many playthroughs I played through on Last of Us on PS3 and PS4. It's like a game I go back every year and I'll play through the story again. I did it already this year when I live streamed it and then uploaded it onto YouTube. I live streamed it on Twitch and then uploaded it to YouTube. So it's on my channel, but someone else has joined. Got China, why not? But also, the thing with video games is, back when it was like PS2 and before, my Uncharted 4 platinum is in Spitting. Yeah, that you'll get it. So it's not a hard game to platinum. So you'll get it. But why would they want to kick? I'm not going to vote to kick the guy. You've just joined the session. You want to kick the guy who's been here from start? Fuck off. In fact, can I kick him? No. Anyway, when games on PS2 and all that, you just play them for fun, and you could keep playing them over and over again. When I got my PS3 and it had trophies introduced, it kind of like changed the way I played games, because once you get all the trophies, it's kind of like there's nothing left to do in certain games. And so if I'd platinumed the game, I'd be like, well, I'm done with the game. If I couldn't get any more trophies and there was now left for me to really do, I'd be like, well, I'm done with that too. The Last of Us was the first game where I platinumed it and then I just played through it again. In fact, no, I platinumed it and then I bought a PS4 and a copy of Last of Us Remastered. So the last game I bought on PS3 before buying a PS4, because I've had more PS3 games since, but the last PS3 game I bought before buying a PS4 was Last of Us, and then the first PS4 game was Last of Us Remastered. And yeah, that game I replay all the time. All I have to do is a cushion, and that's a breeze. How come you didn't stack the difficulty trophies up, did you? Because you do know if you played it on, say you played it on hard, you'd have got easy, medium and hard all at once. Because I don't know how many playthroughs you've done of it, but you do know the stat, don't you? Just want to make sure. And also, you haven't played Lost Legacy yet, have you? That guy's an idiot. That guy wanted me to kick the guy, and all he's doing is crashing into people. What an idiot. He's just retired. Oh, right, D-man, let's get away from this guy. Don't sharp brake in front of me. That guy, I don't like that guy in third place. Because all he's doing is smashing into people. He is the reason I hate online gaming, and he's... Oh, don't believe he joined the session and voted to kick the person just so he could smash into people. What a retard. I'm just sick and tired of people like that now online. So yeah, Last of Us, best game ever. And it's the first game that made me want to replay games over and over again since the introduction of trophies. I'll look what you wrote in a second. I'm not even bothered about winning this race. I just don't want that guy in third place to catch me because he's just going to smash into me. I know that's what he's going to do. Come on. I'll read what you put on the straight when I get on the straight. Unless I'm really close to this guy and I could pass him. So just bear with me. Bear with me, one corner and I'll see what you wrote. Oh, you got someone else as well. Oh, someone else. Oh yeah, I've only played it and got the trophies for Explorer. I do know the basics of the stuff. I am on journey for a personal trophy to get level 999 on Last of Us Mobile. Nice. And fair enough. I was checking because the other week when you was like telling Cameron you was like 4 trophies away, I wanted to have a look at what trophies you're missing, and I noticed that you're missing like normal, hard and crushing, and I was like, he does know the stat, but obviously, yeah. I never played a game on crushing the first time anyway. So many people play the games on crushing from the start and then just like try and get one playthrough. I like to do multiple playthroughs. So even if crushing's available from the start, I'm like, yeah, I'll play it on hard and then go on crushing. How come you're on a journey, you want to get to level 999 on Last of Us multiplayer? I mean, what level are you on Last of Us? You like, aren't you in 200s or something? And that's going to be a long way to go. As I don't think you could get to level 999 before, well, it'd be a long time. I mean, if you attempt to get to it, go for it. But it's a long, long way. You'd have to play so many games and you also go to school, so that's a lot of levels. I'd like to say, I was gonna say, what do you think would come first? You getting to level 999 or Last of Us Part 2 coming out? But I'm gonna answer that. I want Last of Us Part 2 to come out before you get to level 999 because I know how long that will take you to get to level 999. I don't want it to make Last of Us take longer. Oh, I so want Last of Us Part 2. I saw a tweet the other day of someone who I was following on Twitter, and he said it's such an honour to work for Naughty Dog, and I get to work on Last of Us Part 2, and I was just like, he's working on Last of Us Part 2. And just hearing that, just him saying I'm currently working on Last of Us Part 2, and it's like, just hearing someone saying that it's being worked on, it's just like, it's always nice to hear, especially considering it's only one trailer. I really hope there's another trailer soon. But I don't even know which things are coming up. And it's weird to me to think that that trailer came out at the beginning of December. We're already midway through September, so it's nearly, that trailer's nearly been out a bloody year. Christ. Well, looks like it's going to be 3 seconds in a row. I've got one more lap after this. I don't like that guy in 3rd place. Because all we've done is wanted to vote to kick someone out and then smash into someone. So he's an idiot. Although he has been racing for the last 3.5 laps because he's been trying to catch up to me just to smash into me. I know that if he catches me, he's just going to smash into me. I know that's what he's going to do, so I'm not letting him catch me. Giving up on trying to get the win. Because last time I tried passing that guy from the other race, he spun me around. Accidentally, I assume, because he had plenty of time to purposely hit me and he didn't. But this guy behind me, he literally took someone out on lap 1 around this corner, didn't he? So, yeah, that's great. Well, last stream I did in this game, I finished 5 races that people actually let me finish, and I had 3 seconds and 2 fall-offs. This one, I'm going to be 3 for 3 in second places. The only way I'm going to win is if the guy in front gets disconnected, and that has happened before. And like the best, like the luckiest win I got, because he got disconnected on the last corner. Sorry, I have to go now. Bye. No worries, Deathwish. Thank you for joining. Appreciate it. Thank you for keeping me company. Nice talking to you. Have a good night. Bye bye. And it's 3 for 3 second places. That's the type of start I wanted to a stream. 8.7 off the lead though. Christ. Feel sorry for the TARDIS. Raced him before, I know. I can't remember if he's a good person or a bad person. But he didn't deserve to be taken out by that idiot. Well, that's having some stuff. And I'm currently giving myself a dead leg. Oh, let's drink a cup of tea. Vote to kick. Yes. He's been kicked. There we go. One idiot gone. Oh, and then the other guy left. I mean, I didn't vote for Belgium, so I don't know why it's just changed my vote to that. I'm voting Malaysia. How is there 3 votes in play when there's only 2 people? Malaysia it is. I don't want to go to Spa. Spa's awful for people crashing. It's not a bad track, but people take you out. Oh, all British. And then he joined. Oh, tea's gone. I don't know why they're voting to kick him. Is he a bad person? I don't know. I'm probably going to regret not voting to kick that person, aren't I? The person who voted for him must have known he's trouble. And then again, last session the guy that tried voting to kick someone was the dickhead. So... oh well. Bear with me. Right, I'm back. Right, so 3 second places in a row. Good way to start the stream. If I finish one more race in the top 3, then it's better than what I did last stream. In terms of amount of top 3 finishes. Although I did 5 races last time and I've only done 3 so far. Right, let's see if there's... who's going to hit... I think someone's going to hit me, I know it. No clutch. The guy behind me is the one that got voted to be kicked. And he just drove straight into a wall, so maybe I should have voted to kick him. But he hasn't took himself out. I've raced the TARDIS before. swear I've seen that guy's name as well. Oh, I don't like these classic cars. I mean, I like the cars, but I don't like racing them because these ones, when you come around the corner, they just want to spin out. This makes me brake more, which means I get caught up more. Oh, he's running off, so. Look, see? If you're in the normal cars, the nowadays cars, that doesn't happen. In the classic cars, you go around a corner, they just want to spin out. So then you're too cautious. Why? Which then means if anyone's going to smash into me, they get a better chance of hitting me. Oh, gone wide. I've saved it, don't worry Adam, you're fine, you're fine. The guy behind you's struggling a bit. TARDIS is gone. So far 3 for 3 in second places. Race 4 currently in second place. I really don't like these cars. Even the other category of classic cars. Nice cars, but they're not ideal for going around bloody corners. So I can't keep up with the guy in front of me. I'm just trying to not mess up so I don't get passed by the guy behind me. Positive thing is you don't get DRS, so if the people are right behind you they can't use it. But he's dropped well back. Since the stats have reset, I've only had the one win, which is kind of bizarre to me, although I've only done like this is probably like my 16th race, but I've only had one win. First time before the stats reset I probably had about 15 wins in total, like legit wins where I crossed line first or was promoted first, rather than it just saying you're 300 and something wins. That's the reason the levels are reset, because they had to change the stats, and then for no reason. The stats didn't affect the game in any way. Take it away, everyone's level. I'm still annoyed about that. I was on level 22 when they reset me. But then again, I feel sorry for anyone who was on level like 49. And then it reset on them. I did read a post that someone was on like 32 when it reset them. Christ. I'm just glad in the path to get into level 50, I've got 2 trophies still to get, whereas if I'd have got to level 25 before it reset, I'd be just going all that way for 1 trophy, and it would have made me feel a bit nuts. At least I get 2 trophies out of the journey, you know, still. Unless they reset it again. Which then if they reset it again I won't play. I'll be done with online. Driving on that bloody curve and it slows me down. Got a purple first sector but only a green second sector. Great. Personal lap I'm on for, but personal best lap, I mean. But fastest lap, no. Something else they need to set a new fastest lap, 144.3, and I do a 145.6, like 1.4 slower than him. Last lap. And it does look like I'm going to be making it 4 seconds for 4 races. 4 seconds in 4 races, that's that. 4 for 4 second places. Most likely. Unless he spins out. Oh, if I spin out. Why is there 2 dots in front of me? Oh, one of them's a back marker. I don't want to get close to them. I think the first dot is the back marker, so that's good. But 4 races, 4 second places. That's definitely better than last stream I did in this game. Oh, I did 5 races in that and had 3 seconds and 2 fourths. But I had a load of idiots in that session. But 4 races, 4 seconds? Not bad. Although 2 of the races there were only 2 people in them. I'm happy with that. 4 seconds in... Oh Christ. Woohoo! One more finish in the top 50%. I would have had that already, but those first 2 races I finished second, but there was only 2 cars, so didn't give me the 50% bonus. So my current stats, I've done 16 races in the last 3 streams. Well, yeah. 14 of them in the top 50%. 13 of them are podiums, but only 1 win. The 2 races that weren't in the top 50% were still second places. So... Wait, no. Yeah, that's right. But I've had 2 fourth places as well. And I've had a 5th, I think. No. Yeah. I've missed the podium 3... No, I don't know how it works. Yeah, I've missed the podium 3 times. I've had a 5th and 2 fourths. That's right. I didn't pick a car. Fuck. Hey, this is going to be the first qualifying session I do tonight. Well, qualifying pole's definitely the best, but for XP, because well, there's a if you qualify on the front row, you get bonus points, but you also get bonus points for getting pole position, or at least it adds to it. I've only had 1 pole position since the stats reset as well. And it was the track I won. Hey Andrew, how are you, mate? How's it going? Should have picked the car. Give me a Ferrari. It's not the worst car, I guess. I would have picked the McLaren now. I'll look what you put in a second, mate. Good, I got a sprained wrist. that to me isn't good. How the hell did you sprain your wrist? I messed that corner up. I messed that up as... Oh, well that's the worst place to mess up. Not pole position. Am I on the front row at least? Please give me second. Fucking third. No, I meant I'm good, but I have a sprained wrist. That sucks. How did you do it? Well, seriously, definitely tripped you up, or are you just making it up? And if he tripped you up, why did he trip you over? Thank you, whoever just joined, appreciate it. This is race 5 of the night. The first 4 I finished all in second. That was my first qualifying. I only got third though, and there's only 3 cars, so I got last. Right, is it a clutch start or what? Okay. Right, I thought I did a good start, but apparently not. That was an awful start, apparently. Tardis won the last race, so I know he's going to get away. I beat the other guy in the last race, but he definitely had a great start. I'm happy to just sit here in third, so I can catch up if I can. I don't think I can. I think they're going to get away, so I think I'll just take any positions I'm given by mistakes. Unfortunately, I already thought you put me on the straight. gone fucking wide. Oh, they're making contact, see? That'll be how I gain a position. I don't mind when other people make contact and I get benefits from it, but when they take me out, that's what annoys me. He was trying to get someone who was to the side of me, but not me instead. It was a joke. He did it as a joke. Well, jokes can hurt. Well, I hope you're alright. That was your own fault, TARDIS. He turned into a ghost just as I got to him, but I think on his screen he wasn't a ghost, so it spun him. I don't know why he drove back on the track though. I'll be fine in about a week. Well, that's good. You get over the problem with your foot and then you get an hurt wrist. You're going. Alright mate, have a good night. Thank you for joining. I hope you left a like. Because you're always saying like and subscribe to people. Right, I got given second because he made a mistake. So now my race, I'm not going to try and win the race because he's too far ahead. I'm going to try and not let TARDIS catch me up. I want the second. Pushing means I'm going to make more mistakes, and these cars don't, like I said last race, these classic cars don't go around corners that well. TARDIS is catching up to me. He's knocked a bit of time off. I've only got 2 laps to go. And TARDIS has just set the fastest bloody lap. Six seconds ahead of him. He's knocking too much time off me. He's catching too quick. No, I'm not surprised. I know he's fast. I've raced him before, and last race he won. Thank you whoever just joined. Appreciate it. He's not like a second off. One more lap. One more lap. Can I hold on to second? Make it 5 seconds in a row. It's going to be 5 podiums in a row. 5 for 5 podiums, but can it be 5 for 5 seconds? The guy behind me is the fastest guy on the track. He only dropped behind me because he made a mistake and spun around. So the fact that he's catching back up to me, and he's 3 seconds, he was 6 seconds off me a lap ago at that point. This is where he made a mistake a few laps ago. Oh, this is intense. He's right on me. Oh, I've done enough to keep second. I've done enough. That's 5 seconds for 5 races. Oh. That's going now. So, definitely a better stream than last time I played the game. If you weren't in my last stream in F1 2 days ago, I had to leave so many races because I kept getting smashed into. I only did 5 races in total, and I had 3 seconds and 2 fourths. One at fourths was my fault. I crashed into a wall and dropped from third. The other fourth, last place, or 12th place, spun me around on lap 2 or 3 when they were getting lapped. So from 3 seconds and 2 fourths last stream to 5 for 5 second places, it's definitely the difference. And considering I left so many races because of idiots. Yeah. So since stats reset, I've done 17 races, 15 in the top 50%. Although the two that won was second places today, when there was only 2 people. And yeah, 14 podiums. I've only had 1 win since the reset. That's annoying. Because I had about like 15 wins, I'd say, roughly. Before the reset, I couldn't keep track because the stats were all fucked up anyway, but no, don't vote Spain again, we've just done Spain. Fuck's sake. So, another podium. Give me a bonus. Distance, another 15 km bonus. Alright, 1 fastest lap would give me a bonus. That would be good if I could get a fastest lap, but I won't. TARDIS is still in. Sorry, I forgot to ready up. This is only the second qualifying of the night, both on this track, and I qualified 3rd. Hopefully, I want to get the front row at least. I won't get pole, because TARDIS is a lot faster than me, unless he messes up his lap and it don't count. I don't know about the other guy, there's only 3 of us again. So I'm going to get the podium in this race, which is good. Oh, that's me not getting pole definitely now. Oh no, TARDIS is retired. So I'm gonna get a front row start. It just depends on how good the other guy is. I don't know anything about him. I got pole position. So, thanks to TARDIS crashing out, I get pole, so that's front row and pole position. Bonuses, well, depends on what I need. Yeah, so I'm 1.2 faster than that guy, and TARDIS just didn't set a time. I don't think I'll get those bonuses, because I think I've already done some of it before. Yeah, I need 3 more poles and 3 more front rows, but it adds to it. So in the 5 races I've done so far, I've had 5 seconds. This is race 6, and in race 5 I qualified 3rd, and in race 6 I qualified pole. I'm not going to win though, because TARDIS is a maniac. I only beat him in the last race because he spun around, but he was right on my arse. He would have got me if there was half a lap more. This other guy qualified better than him, and he's jumped the start, so I've already got 2nd place, definitely. Why would you jump the start? What's the penalty? Is it only like a 2? If it's only a 2-second penalty, then jump the start. This TARDIS guy's really fast. Now, is that guy going to spin people around though? Because he's obviously got a penalty. And he's for jumping the start. I don't know. Hopefully he doesn't hit me. I think TARDIS is cautious with him. I mean, I would be too. So all he's doing is slowing TARDIS down. And put it this way, if that guy hasn't got a big enough penalty to finish behind me for jumping the start, then it's bullshit. Feel for your TARDIS. That guy is blocking you and pushing you back into me. Well, at least I still have a chance at a win. Or maybe not. Technically I should be in 1st place right now, but I don't know why TARDIS let me pass him. Unless he wants him to... He thinks he's going to take one of us out, and he's hoping he's going to take me out. My way of thinking about it. But now he is going to repass me, so I don't know why. Oh, the guy's gone wide. Oh, but he's coming back on the track. You brake just... Oh! You brake just in time then, TARDIS. He's literally jumped the start. He's just blocking him. I'm just hoping he has a penalty. I don't see why he wouldn't. Watch out, TARDIS. Well, TARDIS is past, so he's alright. So he's going to hit me now. I mean, like I said, I'm happy to finish behind him because he's got a penalty. definitely have to do a drive-through penalty or something. I mean, in real life you would. Although if I spin out or something, you will get given the position anyway. Oh Christ! Oh, he had 3 laps to do a... He had 3 laps to do a drive-through penalty. Ah. That is like real life. And he didn't do it, so he set the fastest lap and got disqualified. But yeah, he's still moving around on the track now. Although he might be a ghost. I hope he's a ghost. I've set the fastest first sector. And then I've gone wide. Oh wait, why is TARDIS is behind me? Why is he behind me? How the hell did he drop behind me? I didn't even see him go behind me. Was it pits? What? Oh, he's made a mistake! Last lap! Oh, I could win, I could win. He's retired. I'm gonna win. I'm the only car left on the track. What's his face got disqualified and is no longer, and TARDIS has crashed out. So I'm gonna go from 5 second places to a win. Oh, this has definitely redeemed itself from the other day. Oh. 5 second places and a win. Oh! Can I get fastest lap? Probably not. The guy that got disqualified got the fastest lap. Which he shouldn't have been allowed to get because he should have been disqualified, but there you go. TARDIS has sent me a friend request. Not right now, TARDIS. Fastest sector 2. Come on, take the fastest lap. Take the fastest lap. I think of personal best only. But I win! 5 seconds and a win! One guy got disqualified and one guy crashed. But I won! And I only just missed out on the fastest lap. He shouldn't have been allowed it though, he was disqualified. He got disqualified after setting the fastest lap. Oh, yes. Podium bonus. Oh, and closer to finish bonus. Oh, I got the distance bonus as well there. Nice. 5 seconds and a win. just see. Darn it. I hate it when I do that. We'll just... Whatever, I'm not bothered about that. Why am I doing that? Don't need AI. So I don't know why I'm adjusting that. See if I can invite this guy. Bear with me. Where is he? See if he joins. See if he joins. If he don't, then I might call it. Nah, I don't think he's joining. Nah. Never mind then. Let's see what I can find. But then again, like I said, I might call it actually. Yeah, it's in progress, so I'm not going to do it. But that's... I've gone up just over 2 levels. I was on 8.5 and I'm nearly 11. Yeah, can't speak. But yeah, I'm going to call that. So I did 6 races, 5 seconds, and 1 win to end it on. In fact, let me just confirm that I have that win. Yep. So now I've since the stats reset, and that's 3 streams I've done with it like that. 18 races, 16 in the top 50%. Although the 2 that didn't count was both second place finishes, but there were only 2 cars. I had 15 podiums and I've had 2 wins. But I'm happy about that so far. To say I went from level 22. It took me 3 streams to get back to level 10. Although last stream, like I've said many times, I ran into a lot of trouble with idiots. This stream redeemed it. 5 seconds and a win. So I'm happy about that. So I'm going to call it. So I'd like to say thank you to everyone who joined my stream. Thank you for all the comments. Thank you for the likes. If you haven't already left a like, then please do so. If you haven't already subscribed, then if you do subscribe, I appreciate it. It helps me out. And then you can check out any more live streams I do. Check out any more videos I have on my channel. I have other games on, from Last of Us to Horizon, Call of Duty, GTA 5. Life is Strange is on there as well. And then there's a few other Episonic stuff. Yeah. Oh, Dirt 4. I've got Dirt 4 on there as well. So, which is actually doing quite well as well, to be honest. Although, yeah, I think I might be done with that game, but still, I've still got a couple more videos up on that, of that when I put them together. So anyway, like I said, check out my other stuff. Leave a like if you haven't already done. Subscribe if you haven't already done. And appreciate everyone who tuned in and already done all those things. It's 2 o'clock. It's directly 2 o'clock in the morning right now. So yeah, for me, I'm gonna say good night. And for you, whatever it is, have a good one. Good night, good morning, whatever. And I'll see you in the next one. Alright, bye guys.